long time ago, this world was ruled by the gods. They were split into two different groups, known as the Vanir and the Aesir. Over time, these groups grew to hate each other, and eventually a war broke out between them. After fighting each other for years, the gods finally agreed to a truce. To ensure that it would last, each of the gods came together and spat into a cauldron. From the saliva, the gods then created a human as a way to have lasting peace between them. This man was known as Kavasar, but let's just call him Kyle. He was the wisest man to ever set foot on this world, and quickly grew a reputation to match. Everywhere he went, people would ask him questions, hoping to use his great knowledge for themselves. Unfortunately, it was his very wisdom that brought about Kyle's demise, as people began to look for ways to take Kyle's wisdom for themselves.
What happens if you get scared to death twice?
Well, what day of the week is it?
A Thursday.
Yes.
Is it true that cannibals don't eat clowns because they taste funny?
Yes, if it's on Christmas, but no, if it's Thanksgiving.
What about the rest of the year?
Oh, would you look at Mr. Smarty Pants up there?
I've answered enough life questions for today. Come back tomorrow. Bartender, may I have a drink?
Hi, my name is Grumpy. I would like to buy your drink.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you. It's nice to know that dwarves are still chivalrous these days.
Hey, do you pay attention to sports?
Yes, I do.
Well, how about them Minotaurs?
I love Kick the Can. It's the best sport, but I'm more of a Giants fan myself.
Hey, why don't you come back to my place? I'm throwing a party. It's gonna be a rager.
Sounds like fun. Let's go. Thanks for inviting me, but it's not exactly the rager that you promised me.
Well, the main party's in the basement, but that's only for VIPs.
Pah! I was hoping not to have to say this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Well then, Mr. Big Shot, let's go!
Now this is more my scene.
Ha 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 ha! Good, I'm glad you're happy, because this is where you die! Everyone, grab this heathen!
What is this trickery?
No! Ha 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 ha! Too smart for his own good. Minions, grab the buckets! We need to drink his blood to obtain his knowledge.
But, sire, blood tastes gross. Can we make it into mead?
Fine, but don't you be putting any fruity junk in it. I propose a toast to my brothers and fallen enemies.
Hear, hear! Does anyone feel anything?
I don't know. Ask me a question.
What's 2 plus 2?
3!
You weren't!
Who's bothering me at this time of night? Oh, it's you two. Well, come in, come in.
No, old friend. I just got done with the World Championship for the kick the can, and guess who won?
Well, that'd be the Minotaurs, obviously.
Nope, we did. It was a shutout.
How? The Minotaurs have been undefeated for a century. You must have cheated.
You insolent little halfling. How dare you accuse me of such childish play?
Leave now. I don't want your kind of cheating filth in my house.
Oh God, you killed my husband! Ah!
Ha 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 ha! It's about time someone took out the trash. Oh, who is it now? Oh, Papa Smurf. How are you?
Well, I'm in a predicament, you see. My parents, the Giants, have been missing for a few days, and they owe Papa Smurf some money. You know what I mean? Their last known whereabouts was at this fine establishment.
Well, I certainly haven't seen him around here.
I'd like to believe you for your sake, because my work to stumble across a freshly dug grave with the name Liam and wife on it.
Huh. Well, I guess you caught me red-handed. I've heard of your street cred, and I don't want any trouble, so please, just leave me alone.
You see, Papa Smurf don't want to tussle over a lost cause. What Papa Smurf wants is the money they owe him. You see, Papa Smurf paid off the Minotaurs in the World Kick the Can Championship to take a fall so that the Giants could win. Now that you took him out of the picture, though, it's only fair that you pay their debt, if you know what I mean.
I knew that game was rigged, but sure, it's only fair to pay their debt, and I don't want any trouble. Now, how much was it?
Well, it was a shy of 50 diamonds.
50 diamonds? No one has that kind of money. But I do have something worth much more. You see, I have this mead that gives you all the knowledge you would ever desire.
Well, now, Papa Smurf like what he's hearing. Papa Smurf will get a shiny penny for that such thing down at the docks. I'll take it.
Huh, sounds like a deal. I'll take you to the mead.
Pleasure doing business with you. Papa Smurf will be on his way after he takes a sip. Shoot, this ain't no mead. This is lemonade.
Yeah, it came out a bit funny. Well, will you still take it?
Papa Smurf will take the deal. He just needs a new marketing tactic, that's all.
Oh, this is the last straw. These advertisements have gone on long enough. I'm going to put an end to this. Hermond!
What do you want, Thor?
Gather all the gods. I'm calling a meeting to deal with this lemonade stand nonsense once and for all.
Oh, all right. But I still don't see why you don't just do it yourself.
Hey, this isn't even my story. If I did it, then I would get yelled at for interfering with the plot.
Wait, whose story is this anyways? I thought Odin was supposed to be here. What has that fool been up to?
Odin? That fool's been flying around filming this whole thing. Isn't that right?
Hey, someone needed to do it, and I wasn't doing anything anyway. I mean, does this story even have a plot?
Oh, shut up and get to work. I'll film from here. It's time for you to actually do something.
Fine, but you better not mess it up. I put my heart into those shots. There. You happy? Now I'm off to go find Smurf's brother. Try not to fall behind. Hey! Anyone there? I'm coming in.
What do you want?
I'm here to convince you to help me get the lemonade back from your brother.
Well, I have my own problems. All Smurfs just died in some horrible creeper accident, and I can't find a labor around this time of year.
Well, how about a deal? I work for you, and you get me your brother's lemonade.
Oh yeah? And what makes you think you can do the working 9 man?
Well, mostly because I'm the main character.
You gotta be kidding me. You ain't even in this story till a minute ago.
Oh, shut your mouth. Do we have a deal or not?
Fine. You help me plow my fields, I'll try and convince my brother to give you some lemonade.
There! Satisfied?
Alright, let's go see my brother. Let me warn you though, he's a greedy son of a gopher. But Pop Smurf, give me some lemonade.
It's gonna be a cold day in hell when Papa Smurf gives it away for free.
Well, maybe I can pay for it.
Papa Smurf thinks that 150 diamonds is a good price.
150 diamonds? Are you crazy?
Fine. You must get me into the mountain so I can obtain the lemonade.
Alright, I'll mosey on over there with y'all.
Uncle, what are you doing here? My dad wants me to protect his lemonade.
I'm here with Odin. We got to liberate this here lemonade from your dad.
Oh, whoa! Odin, the god in my house. This is crazy and such an honor.
Yes, it is I. And what must I do to get there?
Well, I can think of one thing, but my uncle's going to have to stay outside.
If this is what it's going to come to, then so be it. Get out.
But she's my niece.
Leave.
Your dirty hands off Papa Smurf's lemonade.
I must make haste.
Call me.
I must fly home with the lemonade of truth. The lemonade represents all that is good and evil in the world. Its knowledge has no bounds. Its very essence is a sin. But I will keep it, all of it, at Asgard. No, I shall leave some for the poets and writers of Earth. Puh! That is for my